Hi, my name is Jensine Chen, and this is my last year in school. This is my last semester before I graduate with my finance degree. I decided to pick finance because I believe that it provides a broad spectrum and can be used in different avenues of business. Currently, I use the degree or the information I've learned for my employment, which I am employed with apartments.com. I'm a sales rep, and basically, what that entails is me going into different apartment communities and uh, getting to know them and seeing if there's an opportunity. And if there is, then I sell them advertising. I think that I've been in sales for about 13 years. I started working when I was 16, and my first job was at GameStop, and I worked there for 5 years. Eventually, I became a store manager. Once I left GameStop, I started working with Pottery Barn Kids, and I was actually the in charge of sales. I was the sales manager for a team of 30 people, and I had 10 people directly below me. Once I finished working at Pottery Barn Kids, I had went to court, which is a Berkshire Hathaway company, and again I was in management, and that is where I did the transition from inside sales, and I was promoted to outside sales. And then I started working with apartments.com about 2 years ago, roughly. With that said, I don't actually have any affiliations with organizations for school. The organizations I am a part of are with SIFA, and that stands for the Southeast Florida Apartment Association. I have been in a couple of committees with them. I've done volunteering, I've done a new membership. I've also previously been a member of the Builders Association of Florida. I'm sorry, the Builders Association of South Florida. That's BASF. And with that organization, I was actually able to tour the Brickell City Center before it was open. I've done plenty of tours with all of the new construction, worked with Brightline, so it was a pretty cool organization to be a part of. As far as my interest in hobbies, I do like to work out and cook. So I'm often in the kitchen and I try to work out 5 days a week. So I also have a daughter who just turned 10. So I am very busy. If I have any free time between work, school, and my daughter, then I will binge watch on Netflix, and I will also like to read too. So one of my greatest strengths, I would say, is having a positive attitude. I have a lot going on, and I think having a positive attitude definitely is an asset. And, with a whole bunch of things that are occurring and it gets a little crazy, having a positive attitude definitely keeps me grounded and keeps me going. And with that said, also, I do have a lot going on. I think I mentioned that like 3 or 4 times. So my biggest weakness is time management. So that is something I'm working on, becoming more organized and having better time management so I can get everything done that is necessary for me. From this course, I would like to learn how to sell a little bit better. I have a lot of sales experience, but I don't believe in always knowing everything. So it's nice to have a little bit of a refresher and go in and seeing some things I can improve on. I've already learned a couple of things and started applying it in the field. So I am really excited to meet people in this course and to see how this can help me make more money in the long run. And my career goal after I finish graduating with my finance degree, I actually have my real estate license. So I plan to still work with apartments.com, but use all the experience that I had in selling, and then couple that with my new degree. And I plan on pursuing real estate, and then saving up enough equity and putting some money aside. That way I can start investing into the stock market and having my money work for itself, and eventually have an early retirement. But that's 10-year plan from now. Excuse me. The best experience I've had as a customer would probably be when I purchased my most recent car, which is a Camry. I am a busy person, as I mentioned before, so I just went in and I told them what I wanted. I told them what I didn't want. They understood what I was, where I was coming from. They understood what I needed. They didn't try to upsell me into like a RAV4 or anything. They just took me to what I wanted. It was straight, to the point. I test drove it. I told them I was in a hurry. I don't know if you've ever purchased a car, but it could take a few hours. So I think I was out of there in about 2 hours. And we negotiated on price. And I got the price I wanted. I got a deal I wanted. And I actually paid less money for my Camry than I did for my Corolla. So that was probably one of the best experiences as a customer that I have received. So thank you so much for listening to me. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye.